and gentlemen, welcome to Loudon City High School for tonight's girls game between the Loudon Lady Redskins and your Little City Lady Panthers. Where's the stars for Loudon?
Welcome everyone on LCTV and simulcast on the legendary WLIL. Thank you for spending your Valentine's Days with us over here. We're getting ready for Battle of the Bridge, Loudon versus the Lady Panthers right here at Lenoir City High School at the Guy F. Talent Gymnasium. People are still filing in tonight as the starters for your Lenoir City Panthers run out. Here we go. The biggest night in basketball of the year is about to start, and you're going to hear it right here on WLIL. Number two, Devin Williams, a senior. Another senior, number 3, McKenna Lawson. Another senior, number 15, Hadassah Rittenhouse. 3 seniors on the court starting tonight. Number 11, Riley Bowling, a great sophomore over here at LCHS. And then number 21, another one of our sophomores, Kara Gresham.
Junior.
Junior, yeah. Very good junior over here at LCHS. Let's go.
Getting ready to kick off, tip off here. As Alan already said.
And the lights come on in Guy F. Talent Gymnasium, and the atmosphere is set for a great game.
As Alan already said, it is the Lady Redskins versus Lady Panthers, and it is our senior night here.
Packed house. We're getting 3,000 strong here tonight.
Yes, it is packed. It's going to be an emotional game here as it is our rivals. All these girls know each other. We'll see how this plays out in the game.
Of course, the Lady Panthers lost a couple weeks back in the Battle of the Bridge at Loudon. And here we go. Tip-off. Goes over to the Redskins. Number 14 on the Redskins. Passes off to number 4. Number 4 dribbling around. Challenge from Gresham.
Good screen there by 33. Making room, getting switches happening. Hadassah Rittenhouse on the ball, doing a great job of perimeter defense. Number 30 is one of their better players.
Yep, up for a layup, but no good. Now Riley Bowling's going to dribble it down the court, pass mid. She's going to pass it off to Kara. Kara's going to look for something to do with it. She brings it down over to McKenna. McKenna looks to bring it in, but back out to Kara. Kara brings it up, and the layup is blocked. So
one of our own, Alex McNabb, did have surgery today. She is courtside in her wheelchair and in her brace. So we love to see her surgery went great and perfect. Other than that, the Lady Panthers are at full health. So we'll see how we do without Alex. But other than that, we're looking good.
And it looks like McKenna's going to throw it in. She throws it to Bowling. Bowling up around the top of the key. Into McKenna. She's goes up for a layup, but no good. And
Go
she
to the line
gets fouled.
for 2.
So as McKenna goes to the line for 2, let's look who we have on the Lady Panthers bench tonight. Of course, we have our coaches, Shelly Collier, her daughter, who I don't know her name, Lindsay, and Michaela Sheets are down there too. Then some players.
Micah Sheets.
Lexi Varner, just looking down some great players on this year's Lady Panthers basketball program. And her second free throw is good. Both are good. That'll put the Panthers on the board first, 2-0. So the Redskins are going to look to get themselves on the board early.
Yeah, Alan did say last time we played them at their place, we did go down by 2 points. It was very tragic.
Very emotional game.
Number 14 for them had 19 points. Great energy from our defense and from our bench and from our crowd there as we force a turnover back to our ball. Great energy coming out of this building right now.
Riley,
great energy.
Exactly. That's what we want from Battle of the Bridge on Valentine's Day.
And senior
Just
night.
a marquee game, a grand game here.
Oh, look at a foul there. Yep, and he did call a foul.
Okay, so that puts the Redskins, that is our first foul. The Redskins have a foul as well. Wait.
No, the Redskins have their second.
Their second.
We have
there
none.
There we go. There we go.
We will be inbounding. She's going to throw it up to Riley Bowling. Riley passes to Dawsa, over to Gresham. Back to the top for McKenna. McKenna for three.
And
No
it's
good.
just off those rims. I will mention here at the gymnasium, we have new rims installed on our Draper Easy Fold backstops.
A lot more flimsy.
Lot more flimsy,
way
lot
easier to
looser. Well, yeah, a lot easier to shoot, but you hit those front rims, there's no telling where it will go.
You know how Coach Brewster is. Loves for us to shoot threes, so he wanted the best possible rims for us.
Yep, always the best at LCHS.
No.
Yeah. And the ball goes out, I believe.
Panthers ball.
Panthers ball, yeah.
Looks like a timeout called by the Loudon coach.
And during this timeout, I'll take some time to shout out who we've got up here. We've got Berlin Maples on film tonight. Matthew Baldwin, of course, Big Red Baldwin up here doing, directing us. We got Brody Caputh, Denali Lambden, Mark Lambden, obviously me, Alan Fleming, and Ben Rodriguez on announcing, TJ Hoffman and Kyler Beeson. And the players come back out onto the court. I believe it will be Panthers ball starting 6 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. Definitely a slow game so far.
I don't know about slow, just not very many points.
Yeah,
Because both teams are playing very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Loudon's defense is coming out hot. They're putting pressure on everything, and their just energy is great. Even their bench right now, just clapping it up.
And both student sections are beginning to file in, so that will be something. Three.
McKenna Lawson for three.
So that'll put the Panthers 5-0. That's what I like to see starting out here with 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the board in this first quarter.
Great defense by the Panthers. Force a turnover, loose ball.
And
they get it.
Yeah, Loudon gets it. Foul.
No, jump ball.
Whoa, okay.
It will be possessions to Loudon.
Okay. During these little breaks like this, even when the other teams inbounding the ball and everything, as a player in these hot situations, you want to take that time not to rest, but to kind of just, take a breath. I mean, it's very, very taxing being out there. So number 14 throws it out over to number 4 on Loudon. She's going to bring it down, pressured by Kara Gresham.
I personally believe Kara's the best girls defender in all of our district. She's just amazing on defense.
And she's, as a junior, she's not big. I would say she's around 5'6", but she can really put pressure on.
Three ball, no good.
That three was pretty much an air ball.
Riley Bowling steals it, gives it to our point guard McKenna. Back to Bowling. She'll dribble it up the sideline, slicing the floor to the middle, all the way to the hole. Layup is just off.
So we haven't seen transition yet at all.
Out of bounds, Redskins or Panthers ball. Something
else we haven't seen is the Redskins scoring, which is something that I'm glad about. Let's see if the Panthers can start to extend this lead. As I always say on these broadcasts, the first quarter is about setting your foundation for the rest of the game. So the Lady Panthers are looking to extend this shutout lead on the Lady Redskins.
Set the tone. No?
Set the tone.
Yeah.
Set the tone, exactly. And even by coming out here and getting 5-0 up, that's beginning to set the tone.
What?
And up for three, Loudon, no good. Sorry about the distraction. Our very own Ben Rodriguez has received a rose for Valentine's Day. Always wanting to support Valentine's Day on LCTV and the legendary WLAL. Bowling up for three. No good. And the Loudon player with the defensive rebound, but she goes down. I'm not sure what. Let's see what we're working with here. Bowling goes in. So
I think it was a foul on the Redskins. Our ball underneath the basket. She'll throw it up to Lexi. Lexi just did sub in. I missed that. She subbed in for Riley Bowling.
Yeah.
Lexi's a great junior off the bench.
Kind of, I would say, the sixth woman. Like, she rarely starts.
Well, some days she does start, actually.
She's that fuel in the fire that Miss Collier likes to put in and bring in. Mid-range two, good
Devin
by
Williams.
Devin Williams, 7-0.
Here comes our painting up, boys. Here comes
Here
the
we go,
student section.
the big Panther Nation. Let's see who we got. We got a lot of our great students coming in here tonight.
14 handling the ball for Loudon. She is one of their best players. She had 19 points against us last time. That really had a big influence on how our loss went.
Up for
Number
three.
30, good for the Redskins.
Redskins finally get on the board. It took a while because Loudon sucks. But we are the Pro Panthers. We're here to support our Panthers. And we're going to support them. Anyway, here comes Kara Gresham around.
Kick to Hadassah. Gets fouled going up for a layup. It's got to feel good right there. Devin Williams did just hit a mid-range. That's got to be a good first feeling, your first bucket for her on senior night against our rivals, Loudon.
As I was saying earlier, and I think that came out a bit too harsh, so I want to apologize. What I was trying to say in Loudon is that it took them a while to get on the board. That Panthers defense was really putting the pressure on as Hadassah Rittenhouse, number 15, our senior, makes another one of her shots. She's already signed to Bryant College, and she's a multi-sport athlete. Just a good presence here at LCHS. Up for the second one, good. 9-3, little 6-point lead to work with. Let's keep extending this. Loudon, now that they're on the board also, they're going to want to start to try and attempt to catch up to LC.
Here we go.
Up for three. No good, off the backboard.
Our Panthers have been in the press all game, and that really has been disrupting Loudon's offense. They haven't really been able to get a flow just because of the amount of pressure we've been putting on them.
And obviously, these girls, the Lady Panthers in here, you know, since they lost last time, they really do want to get back. This means everything. A little hometown rivalry, crosstown rivalry. That's what we'd love to see. Man, this is a very sizable crowd tonight. This is getting close to surpass the biggest crowd of the season.
And this also is a big district game.
Very big.
Lady Heritage is number 1 seed. We're the number 2 seed at this moment. But I believe if Loudon wins this game, then they'll become the number 2 seed.
Redskins,
we'll become the 3 seed.
Free throw is good. She's going to go up for another one. Yeah, so if I've heard correctly, if the Panthers lose here tonight, they'll be the 3rd.
Yeah, the 3 seed. So this is a huge game. And this is the last district game of the year.
Yeah.
So huge game here for the Lady Panthers.
Another free throw is made by Loudon, 5-9. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left on the board. And we're sticking right with it here on LCTV.
Panthers break the press very easily. Get the ball to Gresham. See what offense we can flow into. Into Lexi in the corner. She baseline drive. Dish to Hadassah. Loses it. Kara picks it up.
Wow, both teams are putting on pressure.
Skips through the lane. No good on the layup.
Yeah, definitely. As a lot of these high school games go, points are at a premium. It is very difficult to get good points on the board. So that means players got to work for them. Every point is earned.
30 driving hard. Great D by Hadassah, forcing an air ball.
That was probably the 4th or 5th missed layup that was as a result of the Panthers' defensive press.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the press. That was just the defense. Here we go again. Panthers back in the press, forcing them to do something with the ball in the backcourt. They're struggling here. Close to a 10-second call. Oh, she does get it across. 10-second call. Never mind. She doesn't get it across.
So, Ben, go ahead and explain that 10-second rule for our listeners and viewers.
Yeah, it's just when you're inbounding the ball on your own side, you have 10 seconds to get across the half-court line. If you don't get across in 10 seconds, it is a turnover, and it results in our ball, as we just saw.
So, obviously not a shot clock, but that is something that, obviously, if the defense is really pushing you, can be a threat.
Yeah, they didn't get over in 10 seconds due to our great defense.
Yep.
Kick to Lexi. She drives it hard. Kicks to Kara. Her
Up for
three
three.
ball.
That was that was a WNBA level 3. That was a good shot by Kara Gresham.
Panthers relentless back in the press, forcing another turnover. Lexi bringing it up off to Kara. Kicks to the corner to Bowling. Her 3 ball, just short.
Just short, but
great offensive rebound.
Up by Riley again, another. Oh! And Riley just went down, hit the head.
She looks unfazed though, gets right up. Gets back on defense.
She's mad, she's mad, she's going for her.
Oh, Loudon's mid-range just short. 1 minute left in the quarter. Let's see what we do here. It is 12-5 with 1 minute left in the first. McKenna going down hard, gets fouled for the
Oh!
layup.
McKenna goes down fairly hard right there.
So McKenna will go to the line for 2.
We want to thank Mr. Mark Moore for being our in-stadium announcer here. It does help us clarify for our viewers what's going on to hear that in-stadium announcer.
McKenna's first free throw just off. That really surprised me because she is one of the best free throw shooters in this whole gym.
The Panthers this year, I would say, are around 6 for 10 on free throws. Around that,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Riley Blowing will go to the bench after that hard hit. We got the freshman Kylie Kelso in for her. Get her a quick breather with a minute left in the first. Or 50 seconds left
Coming
in the
out
first.
of Lenore City Middle, Kylie Kelso, one of our best freshmen, really
Sydney-
helped this team.
Sydney Wiggins also coming in for McKenna Lawson here, probably just to get her a breather. Oh, I thought we forced another turnover, but it'll be just out of bounds on the Panthers.
Again, the clock is being stopped. I would say we're 20, 25 minutes into this broadcast only, and we're not out of the first quarter.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds on the board. Loudon's looking to throw it.
Great ball pressure by Kara Gresham. Like I said,
She's ferocious tonight like a Panther should be.
Like I said, she's one of our best on-ball defenders, just ridiculously good at affecting the ball. Number 4 trying to get to the hole. Great defense by the Panthers. They can't do anything inside. Force up a not so good of a shot, and it's just off.
Dylan Richmond is painting up tonight. Just saw him coming in.
Kelso does get the defensive rebound. Down to Sydney. 8 seconds left. Just out of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball underneath the basket with 6.1 seconds left.
Travis Cozart has entered the building, everyone. Definitely one of my LCHS idols.
Ball goes into Gresham. 5, 4,
Gresham, great ball
3,
control. She's going to
2.
fling it up.
It goes up.
No
She
good.
gets fouled.
Oh, 1.7.
No, she doesn't.
So what's going to happen?
Offensive foul? Oh, travel.
Travel.
Turnover. They'll have 1
Well, do
second
you think
to
I
get
jinxed
it in.
it?
Full court
No way.
heave. No good.
Yeah, I think that was more of a pass. Okay, we are at the end of the first quarter. Your Lenore City Panthers up 13-5, and we'll be right back on LCTV and the legendary WLIL. Welcome back, everyone, on LCTV and WLIL. And beginning of the second quarter here at Lenore City High School and the Guy F. Talent Gymnasium. Your Lenore City Panthers are up 13-5, and we're going to see if they can extend that lead. Lenore City is looking to extend that lead. Loudon's looking to reduce it. So let's see who's going to win in this legendary cross-county rivalry.
So if you did miss the first quarter, all you need to know is Panthers defense were on point. In the press, in the half court, whatever it is, Panthers defense were on fire. As you can see, they only scored 5 points in the first quarter. Unbelievable defense by the Panthers.
Points are at a premium tonight because of the Panthers defense and the Panthers defense only. Loudon is also putting on one heck of a defensive show for the Panthers, so that's something to work through. Lexi with the ball now.
In the press in the first quarter, what would you say, Alan? We probably had about 5 turnovers.
I would say that a lot of missed layups. Because of the. Oh, and Hadassah up. No good.
Redskins will get the rebound.
These girls are angry. They're fired up. They're ready to win.
Collier will put Devin Williams in to start here for Sydney Wiggins, and she will leave the freshman Kylie Kelso in. Redskins 3-ball.
No
Oh,
good,
and they
she
get a
goes
foul.
down.
She'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
So that looks like Devin fouled, looks like number 31.
That'll be our team first,
Yeah.
and I think her personal first.
So this is Loudon's first free throw of the night, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
First one's off.
So the Panthers, I want to make this abundantly clear. The Panthers came out to a very decisive lead, showing the Redskins what they are about. The question is, can they keep that rolling?
Second one's good. Riley Bowling's coming in for Hadassah Rittenhouse. Give her a breather. And McKenna Lawson coming in for Kylie Kelso here.
Something I always mention, as Coach Brewster, Dylan Brewster would always say, D. Brew, is that free throws are all mental. Can you make that same shot that you always make? And Loudon cannot. Kara Gresham grabs it.
Brewster always says physical is to mental, or no, mental is to physical as 4 is to 1.
And you got to be dogs. You got to be aggressive. You got to be aggressive like a Panther. Kara, this full court defensive press by Loudon.
Man, yeah, they're just really pressuring the ball. Out to Riley
Three
for
by
3.
Riley. She's already made one tonight, but this one's no good. Never mind, that was Kara who made one earlier tonight.
14 goes the whole strong. Her layup good.
So that was a transition point. I believe we have not seen very much transition tonight. That was the second or third transition points of the night.
I would say the Panthers have had a lot of transition points off of turnovers, but for Loudon, no, we haven't seen a lot.
Yeah. I mean, 8 points, there's only so many ways you can stretch that. Lexi up for a little mid-range 3.
No good.
In the
Devin
paint,
with
no
the
good.
offensive board, fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball there.
Yeah.
Hadassah Rittenhouse will come back in for Devin Williams. It'll be our ball underneath as the possession for it goes to us.
I want to portray to you guys just the loudness and the atmosphere. I'm not sure if you guys can hear through our mics. This place is booming. Or as Tyler Ingram, one of our boys managers, would say, it's bumping. Loudon with the ball.
Great defense here by the Panthers in the half court. Lexi Varner on the ball, not applying much pressure, just staying solid.
Tonight, senior night, this is a big deal.
Oh, I thought that was a travel, but no whistle.
Panthers are already painted up. Loudon's late to the show. It looks like they haven't even painted up. Their student section is dead.
Riley
Ours is
Bowling.
alive. The Loudon Redskins student section is no one. They don't care.
I've heard Loudon
Clearly.
student section isn't showing up tonight.
They're not?
That's what I've heard.
Well, that's even better for us. That just shows that Lenore City, Lake City of the South, is superior in their student culture.
I heard one of the students who vandalized our field during football season isn't allowed on our property anymore, so they don't want to come without him, so I don't think any of them are coming.
Good. Don't. Okay. Loudon girls with this little three.
She goes up.
Another
airball
blocked layup. Very good, very, very good defense by Lenore City.
Panthers in transition offense. Kara
5
Gresham.
minutes and 10 seconds left.
She'll slow it down. Give it to Hadassah in the post. Kick to Lexi in the corner for 3.
No good. Man, those loose rims, you can tell you can get some lucky bounces out of those things. But if you hit them wrong, I mean.
Here we go. Redskins in transition. They're going to get to the hole hard. Show to layup. Air ball.
Over. Air ball.
Riley
That's
just
probably the
rips it.
10th missed layup by Loudon tonight.
Riley Bowling going coast to coast hard for a right-handed layup. No good. Hadassah tips it out. Kara, it'll be out of bounds just on Kara attempting to save it.
Now, I will say, the Panthers have yet to score in this second. Or, well, yes, they've had a 3, but the Redskins have shortened that lead.
No, we haven't hit a 3.
Yeah, Riley did.
I think that was the end of the first quarter, wasn't it? Because we had 13 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, we're scoreless.
Yeah, we're scoreless.
In the second quarter here, so that's something to look at. We have a 5-point lead, and that really we need to extend that, let's just say, in order to set that good foundation.
The Redskins have only scored 3. There's only been There's only been 3 points in the second quarter.
Yeah, so again, I'll say it. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more times. Points are at a premium. Here we go, Panthers. Our Lady Panthers cheerleading crew is out there tonight making some noise with their pink bows on for Valentine's Day.
We'll all have pink except for Tori Bean, Maddie Pickle, and Alex.
Those
I'm not
seniors.
sure her last name. Seniors for senior night. They will be recognized in between the games along with all the basketball
players. Be sure to
players.
stay tuned. Okay, number 4 for Loudon passes off to number 31. Very slow. Lenore City needs to get this ball back and send it up into the goals where it belongs. Lexi throws it over to McKenna. They're darting back and forth across this court very often, but it's just
Riley gets to the hole, and she gets fouled.
As I was saying, they are darting back and forth. The ball, there's a lot of turnovers. Ball is changing possessions a lot. The question is, once you get down there to your end, can you make anything of it?
Yeah, and so far, both teams haven't made much. Riley did just get a great job of getting to the hole, and her first free throw is good. Loudon is subbing a whole lot.
Wow.
I've never seen this much subbing.
I believe.
They're going back and forth, back and forth.
I could be wrong, but I think that Lady Redskins coach is a little panicked as Riley Bowling drains her first 3.
Yeah, they're just going back and forth, back and forth.
15-8.
Coach Carter hasn't subbed a whole bunch, so we'll see how this plays out later in the game with stamina-wise.
The ex-Vol Coach Collier is calm, easy, and collected.
14, pump fake, drives for a mid-range, just off, but she gets her own offensive rebound. Kicks it out, back to her. Like I said,
14.
that's their best player.
Yep.
She had 20, I think she had 21 against us last time.
Yeah. Nothing like it. Nothing like Battle of the Bridge in Tennessee, East Tennessee. I'll tell anyone, there's nothing like it.
I think it is the longest lasting rival in all of Tennessee.
I believe so.
High school-wise.
Yeah.
And we forced yet again another turnover. Unbelievable
Little
defense.
history lesson. Back in the 90s, I believe, the Tennessee Vols basketball team came to watch this rivalry, Loudon and Lenore City play. I'll need to double check on that, but that's what I've heard kind of around there.
Lexi Varner at the top of the key, looking to get something done. Gets it into the post to Rittenhouse. Her layup is good.
And that is why she got drafted into Bryant College. That is why. She's tall, probably around 6 foot. And
I
she
wouldn't
can
say that tall.
I would. She can just get in there. I'll have to double check. But she can get in there, bulldoze her way in there, throw up layups up for 3 for Loudon. Good.
Her number 4. Good.
6-point lead by the Panthers. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. It may be just because it's exciting, but I do believe this second quarter has gone significantly faster than the first. I believe.
Lexi Varner for 3.
Lexi.
Oh,
no
man,
good. Right
just rims out. Kara Gresham, we're fighting for a loose ball. Whistle's blown. Foul on the Redskins. It'll be our ball underneath.
Obviously, and I want to point this out, there's a lot, and obviously at any high school or sports game, there's a lot of pressure on these officials, but tonight in this rivalry, it's on.
I mean, yeah, just look at up top in the orange seats. This place is packed out. McKenna, our best shooter for 3. Oh, man, and it just rims out. We have not been able to get one to fall tonight. Well, we've hit a couple, but we've just shot a lot, and I wouldn't say our percentage is too high.
Shot a 3 offensive rebound up for 2, no good.
But she does get fouled.
There's been offensive rebounds around the board, lots of them, lots of them. Number 30 for the Lady Redskins, not sure who that is. I didn't hear our in-stadium announcer, Mr. Mark. But, yeah, she's shooting. And
Devin Williams is checking in for Lexi Varner.
Yeah, it's definitely been right in between just playing those starters, keeping what is working out in there, and obviously Kylie Kelso was in, but she's out now.
Oh, my, she pulled her
Whoa.
down. Yeah, foul is called. on the box out of
Nobody
the free
messes
throw.
with Hadassah. Hadassah's a student leader in FCA, I believe.
Yeah, she is.
Yep. So, great athlete, even better person off the court.
Easily breaking the press. McKenna all the way to the hole. Left-handed
Transition,
layup
cross
is
court,
good.
transition by Lenore City. 19-11, your Lady Panthers are up. They've controlled this whole game so far with 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the board. That number 14 on Loudon throws it off to number 4 off to 30.
Another
But Bowling
turnover for the
steals it.
Redskins.
Can she go all the way coast to coast?
She gets fouled.
It gets blocked.
Great job
It
right
gets
there.
blocked.
Great
Wow.
job.
They are controlling this ball game so
Just,
far.
I would say just single-handedly with their defense. Unbelievable
is-
for the Panthers.
Loudon's 5th foul. Does that mean, Ben, that they'll be in the bonus?
It does. Any foul from here on out in this quarter, they will go to the line.
Man, the home and visitor sections are getting heated. Tense words just ringing out across this gymnasium. Just that rivalry feeling, like I've been mentioning this whole time.
Riley Bowling, her first free throw,
No good.
just off the back rim.
That's a challenge, is when you're fighting like this in an intense game, you cannot let up even though you're tired. You've got to dig deep and find that inner strength. And if you dig deep enough, I can assure you, you'll find it. And Riley Bowling misses that second one.
Oh, man, that hurts. Missing
Come on.
both.
Riley, you've got it. Come on, you got it.
We're still in the press here. Looks like we're going to trap the ball here,
Man,
maybe.
I
Trap
have
it?
noticed something, Ben.
What's that?
Is that number 14 who scored 19 points on us,
Yeah.
she's getting buried by defenders. When she has that ball, they're getting buried. I guarantee you Shelly Collier told them,
Yeah, drew something up.
all of them said, do not let 14 do anything with the ball. And as this time, as our players get set out there, the Panthers,
Yeah, I'm sure Collier drew something up
yeah,
for
yeah,
19.
yeah.
To have a game plan for her, especially with her having such a great game and being their best player last game. Not to spoil our boys' game or anything, but Dylan Brewster has something in mind for Jaden Capshaw, Loudon's best player.
Yeah.
Foul goes to 14, Salem Childs, her second.
Bowling doing a great job getting to the hole, and she's going to the line yet again for 2 more free throws.
Man, our LC players are just done with hearing about Loudon. We're ready to get this win in, the Lady Panthers.
Man, she's
Man.
off again.
She's missing those free throws. Something is,
Sydney Wiggins and Lexi Varner checking in here for Devin Williams and McKenna Lawson.
McKenna. Devin Williams and McKenna, I feel like, numbers 2 and 3, they are a dynamic duo. They work together. And they do good. Riley, there she goes. Breaks a 3 free throw missing streak. She gets it.
We're in the press again, just relentless.
Again, happy Valentine's Day from everyone here at LCTV and WLIL.
Kara Gresham doing a great job affecting the ball. 31's not able to get anything off here. There is a minute left in the half.
So who's going to get that last shot? That's always the question. Will there be, a Hail Mary throw 3 or something?
No,
It's always exciting.
Loudon's running a great offense here. Ooh, she was wide open. Thought she would have shot it. Lexi doing a great job of putting pressure on the ball. Hadass on the ball now. 30 will drive it in. Spin move, her shot, air ball.
Rebounded by Lexi Varner. 30 seconds left
There we
on
go,
the clock
Riley
here in this
Bowling in
first half.
transition.
No good. Oh,
Oh, it'll be a block. Riley Bowling will go to the line again.
wow. That's like 3 times in a row, Ben.
Yeah, she's doing
What?
a great
I have
job
a
of getting
question.
inside.
We
What's
need
that?
to. Why doesn't our scoreboard say bonus on it?
It's a good question.
It works. Are they in the bonus?
Yeah, 5 fouls. Her first free throw, good.
Baldwin. The scoreboard operator needs to start pressing bonus.
I think when there's 5 fouls up there, it just automatically indicates that there's a
Yeah,
bonus.
but there's a little LED B up there that should be.
Her
further
second
than-
free throw is good.
22-11. We've doubled that score. We've doubled down on Loudon.
Yes, sir. Up by 11 here with 28 seconds left in the half.
Always, this last 30 seconds is the most thrilling for a sports fan. Oh, I love it.
Here we go again. Panthers in the press. I don't think I've come out of this press once this game. 30 looking, driving to hard. Never mind. Slowing down. Turnover again. Kara Gresham getting to the hole. See what she's got. Pump fake. And she gets fouled as she goes up for her layup. She'll go to the line
that
for 2.
That shows strong defense is when people are consistently missing all types of layups. That's what that means.
Well, she got fouled.
Yeah, I know, but it's yeah.
So she'll go to the line for 2.
The defenses are strong tonight. Yeah, very strong.
Her first free throw,
Bling.
good. I would say out of this entire gym, fans, boys teams, anything, I would say if I had to let someone in this gym shoot a free throw to save my life, it would be Kara Gresham.
Very strong words.
Oh my goodness, I jinxed it.
And there you go. Ben Rodriguez on the homecoming court.
10 seconds left here.
Obviously, our homecoming game is on Monday.
Oh, that looked clean to me, but the
4.2.
official did call a foul here.
And that's only going to be Lenore City's 3rd foul. And really, since Loudon's in the bonus, I'd say they probably have 10 now.
Loudon's not in the bonus.
They're not?
We're in the bonus. Her first free throw is good.
Loudon put us in the bonus.
Yes, we're in the bonus.
Yeah. Said that wrong there. Okay, number 30 for Loudon.
Her first free throw is good.
Throwing up those free throws, yeah. Looks up.
Second free throw
Money.
is also good. 4.2 seconds left in the half. We'll see if the Panthers can get a shot off here.
I want to see a Hail Mary half court or full court shot. Never seen it before in person.
23 to 13. Let's see what we got here.
Up by 10. I mean, the Panthers are going to need to keep being invigorated and just
get the ball up the
keep this
court.
fire going.
Kara Gresham for 3. Oh,
no good.
Just
okay,
short.
Everyone, listen up. Here at the half, stay tuned on LCTV because we're going to be showing senior night videos of all of our wonderful seniors, including Ben Rodriguez. So stay tuned. Thank you, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day.
One thing I love about Matthew Deacon is how thoughtful he is about all other people, specifically his teammates and friends.
One thing I like about Matthew Deacon is that whenever I'm in a bad attitude or am cocky, he always is there to put me in my place.
One thing I love about Matthew Deacon is he's relatable and he drives a Honda Civic.
One thing I love about Matthew Deacon is his ball knowledge.
One thing I love about Peter Shepard is he's probably one of the hardest working people I've seen. He's one of those guys that you love to have on your team and hate to play against.
I appreciate how hard Peter works.
One thing I love about my boy Petey Shep is that just good attitude and energy that he brings to practice. Good energy that he brings to practice in the games. He's always hype on the bench, hype for his teammates.
An awesome thing that I love about Davis Bowles is how he dives in and is so fully committed to what he's doing.
One thing I love about Davis Bowles is his energy, enthusiasm, no matter what is going on around him. He continually brings great energy.
McKenna's as competitive as I am, so we always want to win, and that's why we work so well together.
McKenna is a spark on the court. She gives it her all on defense and offense. She plays really good, and she gives her heart out on the court.
McKenna always pushes me to be a better person and a better player. She is the toughest one out there on the court. She's so fun to play with, and I've really enjoyed this last season with her.
Devin is a very intelligent young lady. She works hard as well. She's a leader, again, a leader for us.
It's been fun. Devin's a very energetic and loving person, so I love playing with Devin because she always encourages me.
Devin is always positive and is always cheering me on. I can hear her over everybody whenever I score or anything. She is also a great leader.
Hadassah Rittenhouse is a very solid young lady.
It has been one of the funnest years ever. I love Hadassah, and I'm going to be really sad when she's gone. She just has this great spirit, and she's always fun, and she just always gives it her all, and I can always count on her to lead the team.
What's up, Panthers? This is a little video saying thank you to everyone's favorite senior, our student assistant coach, Benjamin Rodriguez. Ben, thanks for everything. Here we go. So, Mr. Baldwin,
That's me.
I'm sure you've heard of our very own student assistant coach, Benjamin Rodriguez.
You talking about the SAG Ben Rodriguez?
I know about him.
Yeah, what about
him?
him?
What do you think of him? You know, he's graduating this year.
I know. I can't wait. No, listen. I think Ben is a really hard worker. I think he's really talented, and I think he gives a lot to this school and to his team and for his boys. And I got a lot of respect for that. So I'll not miss having him around. I might miss him a little bit.
So, Trey, how much does Ben Rodriguez help the basketball team?
So much. He's very friendly to everyone. Rodriguez really helps out the team by getting everything prepared.
The way Ben runs the clock in practice is just so good.
So what are some of the good qualities of Ben the Sack?
He's a good sack. He does what he's told, like a good boy. He's really helpful, on and off the court. So, yeah.
Coach Pickle, how does Ben Rodriguez benefit the basketball team?
He's a hard worker. He's always there, clicking the buttons on the scoreboard. He's also good with basketball history. He lets the basketball team know how great Larry Bird is on a regular basis. He always talks about how LeBron is really terrible compared to Michael Jordan. And he's a historian of basketball. He's awesome.
Coach Pennington, how does Ben Rodriguez in his coaching role benefit the basketball team?
Honestly, Ben doesn't do much. If it wasn't for you and Tyler, I don't think we would get anything done in practice, for games, with uniforms, you name it. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have anything. So Ben, poor Ben, he doesn't do much for us.
Coach Co, how does having Ben around in his student coaching role, how does that benefit the basketball team?
Ben brings a lot to the team. He can participate in the drills, help run those. He can, during games, keep stats after games, break down film. And so Ben is an important part of the Panther basketball program.
Tyrone, how does Ben Rodriguez benefit the basketball team?
He doesn't. Honestly, I really don't know how he's on the team, for real. And they bumped him up to assistant coach, student assistant coach. Nah, shouldn't happen. I should be student assistant coach, just saying.
That's just a question. So how does Ben Rodriguez benefit the basketball team?
Me and Tyrone beat him in 1v1s all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Oh, my God.
He's easy money. But other than that,
good.
He's a good manager. I think he is.
He has some things,
Yeah, some things, but yeah, cut it.
Also, okay, Ben Rodriguez is really helpful to the team, his leadership and everything. No, he's a good guy, and I do appreciate him. Dylan, when you were on the basketball team, what did you think of Ben Rodriguez?
Ben Rodriguez is my dog, bro.
Well, Ben, we appreciate you, and thank you. Even if you're not going to win homecoming, but thanks, Ben.
Welcome back to LCTV, home of your Panthers, and WLIL. For today's game of the Battle of the Bridge, your girls varsity. My name is Braden Holmes, and my cameraman, TJ Hoffman, and then Mark Lambden, Brody Caputh, and I think that's it. Back at it again, Battle of the Bridge. Second matchup of the year. LC took the first one. Beginning of the second half, let's see how this one goes. 23-13, Redskins start with the ball. Pass it into number 4. 4 dribbles up the court, crosses over. Gresham guarding her. 4 looking, drives left, takes it back out. Good screen by 30, kicks it out to 14. 14 kicks it to 31 in the corner for 3, no good. Fight for the ball. It's a jump ball. It'll be Panthers possession. Bowling passes in to Gresham. Gresham will take it up the court for your Panthers. Gresham calling the plays out to her teammates. Kicks it to Williams. Williams looks. Kicks it back to Gresham. Gresham dribbles it left. Kicks to McKenna Lawson. Lawson looks. Bounce passes to Gresham. Gresham retains the ball. Slows it down. Takes it back out. Gresham kicks to Bowling. Bowling over to the corner to Williams. Williams for 3, short. Rebound by 14. 14 pushing the pace. Gresham right there stopping her in transition. 14 goes up with the layup, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it to 31. 31 slows down the pace and resets. Kicks it to 14. 14 looks, kicks it to number 4. 4 looking. 4 drives right on Gresham. Gresham right there on her, kicks to 31, over to 30. 30 drives on Williams, goes up with it. Foul looks to be on the floor on Williams. Four passing in the ball, kicks it out to 14. 14 there, trying to find who to guard. 14 goes right, goes back left. Kicks it over to 30. Crosses over to the right, gets stolen by Bowling and Williams. Bowling in the transition, slows it down, pull up midi, off. Rebound by, there's a foul called. Excuse me, no call, possession, Lady Redskins, may have been a jump ball. Ball passes in number 4, over to 31, back to 4. Kicks it to 14, ball lost, Panther ball. Ball into McKenna Lawson. Bounce pass to Rittenhouse, ball lost. Redskin possession. What'd you do? I got followers. Oh. All right, so what do we do? Basically, like, you're kind of like color commentator, so kind of like try and keep up with stats and like just, I don't really know, like just try and keep it interesting, you know?
You're going to have to leave.
Yeah, I am. Now joining me is Ryan Myers, his first time doing it.
Hello.
Do you have Baldwin's class?
I do not. Was going to take it, but not this year. Maybe junior year.
Requested by Brewster, I'm guessing? Requested by Brewster to do it?
No. I'm a big criminal justice guy.
Jimmy Yoakum.
Jimmy Yoakum, yeah. Gotta love him.
Yeah. All right, so ball will be passed in by number 4. She looks to find someone, kicks it deep to 14. 14 drives right, hop steps, layup, no good. Rebound by Varner. Varner gets the ball stolen by 30. Timeout, Loudon.
Ooh, that's a tough call.
Yeah. So how'd that JV boys game go for y'all?
Ooh, we were leading the whole game, but then
I got hurt, and they started coming back, and they beat us at the very end.
Size. Wasn't it Cruz who Charlie Horseshoe, your own teammate?
It was. He laid me out, and then I was on the ground, and I was like, I need a sub now.
Yeah. I could tell you were in pain because you normally don't limp unless you're, like, hurt.
Yeah, I know. I just had to wobble up. I had to wobble up the stairs just to get up here.
Let me guess, Baldwin tracked you down and got you.
He did. He was like, do you want to commentate? I was like, sure, might as well. I'll wobble up there.
How's baseball been going since you're
Baseball, it's been pretty fun. I'm ready for next week when we play Sweetwater on Tuesday.
That'll be a good game.
Yes.
I don't think I can go, though.
Yeah.
Back to the action. 31 kicks it into 30, goes up with the layup, rolls in and out. Gresham kicks the ball up to Varner. Varner slows it down, kicks it over to Lawson. Lawson for 3. Short. Rebound by number 4 for the Redskins. She takes it up the court. 5 minutes to go, still 23-13. She kicks it to 30, over to 31. 31 looks, goes right, kicks to 10, back to 30. 30 for 3, off, rebound by Gresham. Gresham going up the floor, slows it down. See what she does here. Bowling with the ball. Looks like that looks to be Kimball Williams about to check into the game for the Panthers.
It is.
Gresham with the ball, kicks it to Bowling. Bowling goes left, kicks to Varner. Varner goes right, out to Gresham. Gresham goes left, goes up with the floater, short, rebound by 31. 4 taking up the floor for Loudon, kicks to 14. 14 goes, trying to figure out where to go. She goes right, kicks out to 30. 30 for 3, Bowling in her face. Shot no good. Looks like ball out of bounds by Lawson. Her and 10 were scuffling for it. It'll be Redskins ball. Checking in for the Panthers is Williams and Wiggins, I believe. Yeah.
Correct.
Ball, who has it? 14 kicks into 30. She looks, goes right a little bit with Bowling in her face. She goes right, crosses over left. Foul called on Bowling, I think.
No, 5-second call.
5-second
Panthers ball.
Panthers ball. I didn't see what he called. He just did this, so I thought like.
Held the 5 up. That's a 5-second call.
Ball into Gresham. I mean, that's like one of the harder calls to call because like she was trying to make a move, but it's kind of hard to call. Foul called on number 4. Probably a frustration foul after that last one.
We got to get someone to throw the ball in.
Looks like someone checking in for Loudon, number 33, in for number 4.
What a save, because it looked like we didn't have anyone throwing the ball in.
Yeah, they kind of helped us out there more than anything. Gresham with the ball, 30 in her face. Gresham goes left. Hezzy's foul on 30. Looks like probably a body foul. I didn't see much hands, but. Been in a pretty big scoring drought here for a little bit. Stayed the same for like 3 minutes. Gresham with the ball. Spins left, kicks to Williams. Williams kicks to Bowling. Bowling looks. Cross court to Wiggins. Wiggins goes left, kicks back out to Bowling. Bowling kicks to Gresham.
It's good that I'm standing up. It's good that I'm standing
over to Bowling. Bowling kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins looks, goes left, spins right, over back to Bowling. Bowling goes left, kicks out to Gresham. Gresham resets. Foul on 30 again. That's 2 quick ones for her. That's not good for Loudon.
I got to say, Braden, this Loudon defense is hard to penetrate. It's hard to get in the paint.
Yeah.
They're just keeping us on the outside and won't let us get in.
That's 3 team fouls on the Redskins, and Panthers also had 3 team fouls as well. It's like ball into Bowling. She looks, kicks it to Williams. Williams looking to find someone, goes left, kicks it to Bowling in the corner. Bowling for 3, no good. Rebound by 10. 2.5 minutes to go, still 23-13 ball game. Kicks over to 21, back to 10, over to 31, close to a 10-second call. Back to 30, 31 goes left. Timeout, Redskins. Full timeout, that's a 60-second timeout. So how do you think the game's going so far?
I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're not scoring much, but neither is Loudon, and we're still up. So that's good for us.
It's like both defenses are doing real good.
Yeah. And also shots are not just going in, but I'm sure shots will fall pretty soon. Oh, sorry. My leg cramped up for a second.
You're good. It's just like both teams are creating open looks, they're just not hitting them. It's kind of how it was for you guys towards the end of the game, I felt like.
Correct. It was close all the way, and it was just steals back and forth, back and forth. But in the end, Loudon finished it and came through with the win, which shouldn't have happened.
But you can't always control the outcome sometimes.
Yeah. If only I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, if only you didn't get hurt.
I know.
Because I feel like they needed to play Moose a little bit more. Because
Moose was doing very good in the first half. He got in, and when he got in, he knew he was playing.
He got an and one immediately, too.
Yes, correct.
I don't know why they don't play him that much, though.
Yeah.
It's weird, in my opinion, but it's not my decision.
I mean, he sometimes forgets the plays a lot, but we can work through that.
Doesn't everybody, though?
Yeah. Now back to the game.
10 kicks it into 31. 31 over to, looks to be 21. 21 back to 31. 31 loses it, gets trapped in the corner. Kicks it out to 10 somehow, over to 21. 21 throws it out of bounds.
What was she thinking? That should have been a shot.
It's very hard whenever you're used to having no student section for girls' games, and now there is one.
Yeah. I mean, it's Battle of the Bridge.
How do you think the boys' game will go?
Boys' game? I think it's going to be a really competitive game because when we were at Loudon, when we played them, it was a competitive game all the way, but we came through with the win. But we just got to keep our defense up.
Yeah. Gresham over to Bowling, over to Wiggins, back to Gresham, cross court, over to Devin Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins for 3, a little long. Looks like ball out of bounds by Williams. Minute 45 to go, still 23-13 ball game. Looks like 31 will take the ball off the court for the Redskins. Kicks to 3, over to 10. 10 bounce passes to 31. 31 looks, kicks back to 10. Down low to 33, but gets stolen by Williams. Bowling takes the ball up the floor. Bowling hands it over to Gresham. Gresham drives left, back to Wiggins. Wiggins kicks to Bowling, over to Kimball Williams, into the middle to Williams. Foul on,
looks like
31
maybe,
or 14.
I think it was 31.
It was a reaching foul either way. Looks like Wiggins to pass the ball in, but Loudon subs in number 20 for 33. And
got another sub.
4 for, no, that's 5, excuse me, 5 for 14.
Interesting. That's a freshman.
5 is a freshman?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes. Remember her from middle school. She went to LC from middle school, but then transferred over to Loudon for her 8th grade year.
Is that Bailey Lawson?
Correct.
Ball over to Wiggins. Wiggins goes right, kicks out to Bowling. Goes left.
Spin.
Kicks out to Devin Williams. Devin Williams for 3, no good. Rebound by Bowling. They're fighting for it. Foul called. Push on 5, Lawson.
Oh. Would never have guessed that.
Push.
Let's say we got 3 girls checking in for the Panthers.
I thought it was on someone else's, not 5, honestly. I thought it would be like on 10 because it looked more like a push there.
Yeah.
Bowling's first free throw's up and it's good. First points in a while. About since 5 minutes to go in the game. Looks like Varner, Lawson, and that's McKenna. Varner, Lawson, and Rittenhouse check in. for Williams, both Williams and Wiggins. Ball lost by 31, stolen by Bowling. Gresham goes in, takes it back out. Looks like Panthers look to reset, kicks over to Varner. Varner goes in.
Drives the ball.
Travel called. I didn't really see a travel, but it may have been different.
They call that a lot now.
Yeah.
They just like saying it more often.
Ball kicked to 31. What happened?
It was foul on Varner.
Foul on Varner. Looks like Wiggins comes in for Varner. Then 14 comes in for 3.
What is up with this towel situation, Braden?
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like to show that there's a sub or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like
sometimes it confuses me.
It's like the second team I've seen do it.
Mm-hmm.
It confuses me though, because I get confused whenever they bring it out then hand it off. Well, 31 with the ball, screened by 14. Foul on Bowling.
.31 at the line.
Looks like Williams looking to check in. First free throw's up and good. Both Williams are looking to check in. Coming in for Renthouse and Wiggins. And looks to be number 3 in for 14 for Loudon. Second free throw's up and it's good. 25-15 ball game, 23 seconds to go in the third. Gresham kicks to Bowling into the middle to Williams. Williams kicks to the other Williams. The other Williams for 3 is good.
Boom.
28-15 now. Looks like this will be the last possession of the third quarter. 3 kicks it to 31. Got to get a shot up. Kicks it to 10. 10 for 3. No good. That's the end of your third quarter. Brings your score 28-15 Panthers. Panthers in a tight ball game, and we'll be back after the break. And we're back here for the final quarter of action. Girls varsity battle of the bridge, 28-15 your score. Only 5 points scored for your Panthers and 2 points scored for Loudon in that last quarter.
What I'm hearing is that's some pretty good defense.
Yeah. Well, back to action. Gresham with the ball, guarded by, looks to be 4, over to Bowling. Bowling looks.
Ooh.
Cross court to Lawson, over to Gresham. Gresham trying to find someone, finds Lawson. Lawson over to Williams in the corner. Back to Lawson. Lawson goes baseline, kicks out to Williams.
That's a shot.
Williams for 3, off.
Just off.
Rebound by Gresham. Looks like she stepped on the line. It'll be Redskins ball. Ball passed in by 30, over to 4. LC in the press, trying to make Loudon make mistakes. Cross court pass to 21, and there's the mistake I was talking about. That's not something you want when it comes to Loudon's side.
No, it is not.
Looks like 31 checking in for 21. Williams passes the ball into Gresham. Gresham setting up the offense, kicks the bowling. Bowling over to Lawson. Timeout, Coach Collier. 30-second timeout.
Short break for these girls.
Yeah. How you feeling so far about your first time doing this?
First time doing this? You just got to keep talking, but I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, you are. For most people, no offense to Alan Fleming at all, but it's very interesting when he's on the mic.
Best team manager, though. Can't lie. He's my locker buddy in the locker room. He's nice because he doesn't have anything.
Yeah. It's basically just your own locker, but
yep.
You just got to, it's just.
Still got to make sure it's clean.
Yeah, or else you're in trouble.
Funny fact about my locker, I still got a ramen bowl in there. From like when we played, I want to say Sequoia at home.
That was like last month or so?
It was a long time ago. It was like middle of the season.
Hey, ramen's still good though, so I can't blame you for it.
Beef, it's the way to go.
Looks like Bowling kicks the ball into Gresham. Panthers up by 13. Gresham over to Lawson. Looks like
trap coming.
Redskins going to the trap defense. Lawson over to Gresham, over to Bowling. Bowling holds, resets, kicks to Gresham. Bowling cuts to the corner. Gresham with the ball, directing the offense over to Bowling. Bowling goes left, continues left, loses the ball.
Recovered by number 10. Pass the ball to 14.
14 with the ball, coming up the floor. Kicks it to 4, pass deflected by Bowling. Loudon did not like what just happened. They probably wanted a foul call, but
definitely got our student section hyped.
It's really all I can hear right now in the headset car to focus. 4 goes left on Bowling. Tries to find someone, kicks out to 30. 30 for 3, no good. Air ball. Student section letting her know.
They're loving
kicks
that.
to 14. 14 with the 3 is good, though.
Oh, 14 with the stare down in the student section. That's going to come back to haunt her later.
It's a 10-point ball game. That's not something you want to do, in my opinion. Gresham with the ball, kicks to Lawson. Over back to Gresham. Gresham directing the offense once again. Ball to Williams. Williams pivots, finds Williams in the corner. Over to Gresham. Gresham back to Lawson. Lawson dribbles, kicks it back to Gresham. Gresham with the ball, over to Williams, over to Lawson. Williams for 3, no good.
Just off.
Rebound by 14.
Good defense. Oh.
14 steps out of bounds, Panthers basketball. Looks like Renthouse checking in for Williams. Lawson kicks the ball into Gresham. Gresham setting up the offense, kicks it to Williams, over to Bowling. Bowling trying to find somebody. Kicks to Lawson. Lawson goes left, loses it, regains possession
there
of the ball.
There we go. There's the foul.
Foul called on number 4. Let's see how many that is on her. Her 4th. 1 foul away and she's out.
She's got to be careful.
Well, that's smart by the coach, taking her out with 4 fouls. 10 comes in for 4. Ball into Gresham. Gresham taking the ball back over half court. 10 right there on her. Kicks to Lawson. Lawson goes left. Looks like she got pushed, but it'll be Panthers basketball.
That was a close call. I was thinking that was Loudon's ball.
That's what I was thinking, but I ain't going to complain. It's
Yeah.
our ball. Lawson into Bowling. Bowling loses it, but regains it. Goes right. Hop steps, floater, no good. Rebound by Rittenhouse. What did he call? Foul on 31. A hold.
Could tell because Rittenhouse went down hard.
Yeah, that's 31's 3rd foul too, so she's got to be careful as well. Lawson looking to find someone, kicks it into Bowling. Bowling over to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse over to Lawson.
Shot.
Lawson for 3, no good. Rebound by Rittenhouse.
Foul on 14.
Should be a push on 14 if I'm correct.
Oh, wait. Was it 10? Yeah, it was 10, not 14.
10. I thought it was 14.
I was thinking it was 14 too. I thought it was going to be a reach on her, but
Yeah.
that works too.
Gresham with the ball over to Lawson. Lawson kicks to Williams over to Bowling. Down low to Lawson.
It's a good drive. Oh.
That's a good hands by 10.
They got to take care of the ball better on that one.
Yeah.
Just like Coach said, you got to hold it, take care of it. Be strong with it when you're going in.
3 comes in for 30. 4.5 minutes to go, 28-18 ball game. Your Lady Panthers with the lead. Ball into Gresham, over to Bowling. Bowling looks back to Gresham, trying to set up the offense, but Loudon's in this man zone type defense that's really hard to get down low and get offense moving, really.
They're just keeping them up.
Yeah.
They're trapping everything they can at least.
Yeah, there's a push on 3. That's 14 fouls on Loudon in this quarter. Looks like 4 coming in for 3, and then 30 comes in for 31. 4's got to be careful, though. She's got 4. I take it at her.
She's the one we want.
Yeah.
She has 4. We want her out of the game.
Ball into Gresham. Gresham down low to Rittenhouse, over to Bowling. Bowling in the corner.
That should have been a shot.
Kicks it to Gresham. Down to Rittenhouse. Ball lost. Fighting for it. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Rittenhouse.
That's correct.
Bowling not shooting the shot was questionable, but then it also could have been for the fact to chew a little clock.
Mm-hmm. What
is happening?
What are these refs doing? So we got a foul on Rittenhouse, but Rittenhouse is shooting.
Okay, there we go. Now it's Redskins ball.
We got to get these officials.
Williams coming in for Rittenhouse. I mean, me and Baldwin talked about this last semesters. Like these refs aren't like this isn't just their job. They have other jobs.
Yes.
That's what Baldwin says. Looks like Loudon turns the ball over, number 4 at the turnover. Timeout. Loudon, their coach is not happy.
He looks mad. He came out to center court just to call timeout.
Yeah, that's never good whenever that happens.
No.
Is it a half timeout or full? I never got the word.
It was a full
timeout.
Full timeout.
28-18, 3:48 to go in the 4th. Back and forth game kind of, but looks like Loudon has scored 3 points, and how many points have we scored?
I don't think we scored any this quarter.
Yeah, I don't think we have either. It's just been great back and forth defense.
It's just been a defensive game.
Yeah.
And that's always a good game because it's hard to score.
Something else I'm noticing is that Loudon's got 14 fouls. One more foul and we are in the bonus.
We're going to be at the line all night.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, we got some good free throw shooters.
And that's good with us being in a closer game kind of, because if Loudon gets a bucket, then it's back and forth game for there. Because I have a feeling if Loudon scores, they could come out in the press.
Yeah. Who knows, might get a quick timeout again.
Yeah. Williams looking to throw the ball in. Kicks it into Gresham. 4 guarding Gresham. See if we can try and get a foul called on 4, get her out of the game. Ball over to Williams. 4 right there on her. Over to Bowling. Bowling looks, kicks cross court to Gresham. Timeout, Coach Collier. Full timeout. That's another full timeout. Another 60 seconds.
I think I figured out how to break their Loudon's defense.
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing they're trapping up top, and all we have to do is cut to the middle, and we have 2 people just standing there wide open, and it's 2-on-1.
Yeah.
So we could just get the ball after they trap us right in the middle. It's 2-on-1, and it's mouse in the house.
Yeah,
Heyday.
Try and get Rittenhouse down there, because that's our biggest body, really, for our girls.
Be 20 points right there.
But that's if Coach Collier sees it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends, though, because I feel like with what they're doing, it's also working, too, because it's chewing a lot of clock.
Yes, that's correct. And you're up by 10. You got to try to chew as much as you can.
Yeah. Then Loudon's kind of like in panic mode a little bit from what I'm seeing.
Because they need a score.
Yeah.
It's the only way they're going to come back.
Did our girls beat Loudon last time? I can't remember.
They did not. They beat us by I wouldn't say a lot, but they beat us by a decent amount last time. So this is like a revenge game for him, especially being at home too.
Yeah.
Home turf.
That's what I feel like
Gotta
should happen with
protect
the boys because I feel like it's going to be like a really back and forth game since we beat them at their home course, so there's no telling what could happen here.
Exactly.
Bowling kicks the ball into Williams. Williams bounce passes to Gresham. Back to Bowling. Bowling drives left, kicks to Lawson. Over to Gresham. Over to Lawson.
These girls are playing
Lawson
smart.
goes in, kicks to Williams in the middle, over to Williams, back to Lawson.
These girls are playing it smart. They're milking the clock.
Yeah. They're going to be forced to foul at some point.
That's
Bowling
good.
with the ball. Trapped by 4.
Oh.
Ball stolen. That's the thing with the trap is that eventually it could create a turnover. There's
And
another
a
turnover. Steal by Williams.
Where's the foul? Thank you. That's 5 on
That's 5
Full.
on her. Let's see.
That's
That'll
her
be her
fifth.
5th, and now we're in the bonus.
Ain't that perfect?
With Lawson to the line, one of the better free throw shooters on the team, I'd say.
She's been doing really good from the line this season.
Another person that I feel like's been doing decent from the line is Bowling and Gresham as well.
They've always been good from the line.
Yeah. First shot bounces twice and no good.
I think we jinxed it, Braden.
Maybe.
But who knows? I believe in her. She has got the second one.
Yeah. Second one's up, and it's good.
Good shot.
Looks like LC comes in a 2-2-1 kind of press.
It's like a man 2-2-1.
Yeah, I don't know. 10 with the ball, trapped by Lawson and Varner. 31 takes the ball up the court. I don't know what defense we're running, but like it's
like a man zone type deal because they're playing man, but except they're trapping almost kind of everything.
Yeah.
Like if they get close, they're going to trap it.
It's kind of like we're playing something similar to Loudon a little bit.
Correct.
Looks like jump ball. It'll be the Loudon ball. Coach Culler not happy about her players holding it down low, which is an important thing to say. Looks like 5 and 12 checking in for Loudon.
You're right, Braden. This is a much bigger student section than the past few games.
Yeah. 31 kicks the ball into 14. Williams right there on her. 14 goes right. Mid-range is good.
That's a good shot.
Bounces in.
That's a tough shot. You have a hand in her face, but she still makes it.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot. Looks like a 30-second timeout for the Redskins. Wait, nope, full, excuse me, sorry. That should be Loudon's last full timeout because that's 3.
Either
right?
their last or they're out of timeouts.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about a scoreboard is that it doesn't have like a timeout indicator like some do.
Correct. I mean, I kind of like it too because like it just makes the game more competitive because you got to value those timeouts.
Yeah. 2:23 to go. Redskins down by 9. Let's see if they can battle back to win the ball game. Well, you're on the travel list for the Sweetwater game Tuesday.
Hopefully my leg's healed by then, or else I'm done for.
And then the 2 JV guys are Wyatt and Ashton.
I like both of those, but actually I'm just not going to say anything because I have some point of views, but I don't think it'd be good on here.
I feel like Wyatt's actually good reason to be on there because if it wasn't for him, you guys only have 2 catchers, right? You and Turpin.
But also I feel like 2 catchers is enough.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the game.
Gresham kicks the ball to Bowling. Bowling over to Lawson. Lawson for 3 in the corners. Off.
Rebound by
Rittenhouse. Looks like Varner takes the ball out. That's
Foul
a
on 31.
foul on 31. Varner will go to the line.
So thankful they have 5 fouls.
That's 16 fouls on Loudon now.
Varner's also a really good free throw shooter. She's been having a high percentage this past season.
Remember when Varner played in middle school and North couldn't stop her?
It's because she could handle the ball back and forth.
Yeah. Varner's first free throw is good. Looks like 30 and I didn't see the other number. 30 came in for someone, and then 5 and 12 come out for Loudon. Second free throw's up. Look, shooter's touch.
Rolled right in.
Yep. 14 with the ball. Varner right there on her. She kicks to 10. 10 with the ball, goes right, kicks it out to 20. 31 with the ball, over to 30. 31,
Oh, she
30
trips.
slips. Goes right, kicks it out to 14. 14 for 3. Long rebound by
Oh, everyone's on the floor. Rebound by Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse is I don't know how to describe her. She's like workhorse kind of.
Just a big body.
Yeah.
Big.
Gresham with the ball, bounce past to Lawson.
Whoa.
That's a foul. It's a foul on 20. That could. See, if this was
That could have been intentional.
If this was like pro in college, they could like review it for flagrant 1.
Exactly.
I feel like.
That was a hard push in my opinion.
Yeah. That's 22nd foul. I don't know if it was intentional or it just happened, but there's no telling. But Lawson's first free throw is a little long. Williams comes in for Varner. That's another bigger body for us.
That's good. We got 2 bigs in the game. Means we got some good rebounders.
Second free throw is good.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Ball to 14, back to 31, over to 30 in the middle, over to 10. 10 pulls up for 3, blocked by Bowling. Great hustle by Bowling, because if not, that probably
Who knows?
Really
that probably goes in, and then it's a 9-point game.
Yeah. Gresham with the ball. Let's see if Loudon chooses the foul here. Over to Williams. Over to Bowling.
They kind of need to foul.
Gresham. Back to Bowling. We're just moving the ball so much where they can't.
Whoa. Travel.
Looks
I think they're just giving some grace to Loudon, in my opinion.
5 people sub in, whole rotation for Loudon. That's a lot of numbers, and I can't remember them.
We got some of the JV kids in for Loudon.
Looks like 5, 3, 12, 22, and 1 come in for the whole other 5 for Loudon.
Looks like we got Carly Daughtery coming up to the score table. Check in.
Oh. Let's see. Foul on Bowling. I don't see.
Her second, I'm pretty sure.
I don't see if this is like if it was an intentional foul or just shooting foul, but like that's not really good for us because that gives them 3 points.
Yeah.
Daughtery, Wiggins, and Williams come in for Lawson, Rittenhouse, and Williams.
Taking out the seniors.
All 3 seniors.
Don't forget, y'all. Senior night. Everyone standing up, giving them a standing ovation.
3-second shot is off. Rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins loses it. Ball taken over by
Whoa,
Warren.
that should have been backcourt.
3 pulls up from the mid-range, no good. Rebound by 12, puts it up and in. 9-point ball game.
40 seconds left.
Yeah. Ball over to Bowling. Bowling goes left, kicks it to Daughtery. Daughtery for 3.
That's a good shot.
It's off.
Just a little off.
Redskins ball.
I'm telling you, if that's not back rim, that's in every single time.
Yeah. See, this game just changed real quick because it's a 9-point. Now it's a 9-point game.
Varner just checked in for Daughtery.
Looks like 3 kicks the ball to 1. Back to 3. Over to 22. Oh, back to 3. 3 drives in. Kicks to 12. 12 looks, kicks back to 22. Loudon's got to get a shot off for at least a chance.
We got 15 seconds
5
before
with the
Panthers
ball.
come home with the W.
Over 3. Oh, that's a walk.
Oh, that's a good shot. Could have been a walk, but it's still a good shot.
Yeah.
We got 5 seconds till our Panthers come home with the W.
And that's your ball game. Your Lady Panthers 32, Loudon Redskins 25. Very low scoring game because really competitive game with it being Battle of the Bridge. Our girls will play McMinn Central on the 17th, right?
Correct, next Monday.
And then after that, coming up next will be your boys varsity versus Loudon's boy varsity. Panthers versus Redskins, Battle of the Bridge. Panthers with the first game win, and then Loudon looking for revenge after losing the last one. And this is Braden Holmes and Ryan Myers signing off.
Later, y'all.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
City High School is proud to recognize our student athletes for their hard work in the classroom and their commitment to the respected team. Our first senior of tonight's ceremony is Tori Jean Bean. Tori is the daughter of Krista and Lenny. She plans to attend the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, majoring in nursing. She also participates in softball, singers, Panther Crew, NHS, FCA, Young Life, and LCTV. Tori Bean. Our next senior is Alex Perlon. Alex is the daughter of Troy and Terry Perlon. She plans to attend UTK to become a doctor of veterinary medicine. In addition to cheer, she participates in Girl Scouts, NHS, Nu Alpha Theta, Panther Crew, Student Council, SHAC, and Singers. Let's hear it for Alex Perlon. Our final cheer senior is Maddie Pickle. Maddie is the daughter of Billy and Carol Pickle. She plans to attend UTC and study pre-law and political science after graduation. In addition to cheer, Maddie is also involved in FCA, NHS, the youth group at New Providence Baptist Church, and LCTV. Let's hear it for Maddie Pickle. Here we go. Our next senior is Devin Williams. Devin is the daughter of Missy Roberson and Dustin Williams. She plans to attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville to major in nursing. In addition to basketball, Devin also participates in Young Life and Panther Crew. Let's hear it for Devin Williams. Our next senior is McKenna Lawson. McKenna is the daughter of Deidre and Dusty Lawson. She plans on attending Pellissippi State for her first 2 years and then transferring to a four-year college to pursue becoming a dental hygienist. In addition to basketball, McKenna also participates in NHS and Panther Crew. Let's hear it for McKenna Lawson. Our final girls basketball senior this evening is Hadassah Rittenhouse. Hadassah is the daughter of Andy and Paige Rittenhouse. She's committed to play basketball at Ryan College and plans to pursue a degree in business accounting. In addition to basketball, she's also played soccer for 4 years, softball for 2 years, and is a member of Panther Crew, National Honor Society, and a leader in FCA. Let's hear it for Hadassah Rittenhouse. Our first boys basketball senior is Davis Bowles. Davis is the son of Jonathan and Rachel Bowles. He plans to enlist and serve in the Air National Guard while attending University of Tennessee. In addition to basketball, Davis participates in National Honor Society, FCA Leadership, Singers, LCTV, and Track. Let's hear it for Davis Bowles. Our next senior is Matthew Deacon. Matthew is the son of Mike Deacon and is accompanied by his brother David Deacon. Matthew plans to attend Pellissippi State to major in radiology. In addition to basketball, Matthew also participates in LCTV and men's courts. Let's hear it for Matt Deacon. Our next senior is Benjamin Rodriguez. Ben is the son of Mike Rodriguez. He plans to attend LCTV State after graduation. And in addition to being the student assistant coach, he also participates in golf, LCTV, FCA, First Baptist Church, and lists his hobby as being a dog. Let's hear it from Ben Rodriguez. Our final basketball senior is the big dog, Peter Shepard. Pete is the son of Catherine Shepard. He plans to attend LCTV State Community College and get his degree in kinesiology and exercise science to be able to take physical therapy to a professional level. He also participates in Singers, Nationals Honor Society, FCA Leadership, and LCTV. Let's hear it for the big dog, Peter Shepard. Seniors, we wish you the best as you continue your senior year here at Little City High School. Panther fans, let's give our seniors and their families a big round of applause for their dedication to their respective team. This will